Name what did Dre say to you?
What, the end?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. You heard it. You can read his lips.
Well, I was trying to read it.
I guess he's saying it's him. He's like, it's me. It's me. I guess, like, don't go at him late for a game like that. But
yeah, he can keep riding the same horse that he rode in on. He can ride his ass on out here on the same horse. It ain't working.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to NBA Cinema. Well, Golden State Warriors beat the Phoenix Suns 113-112. Steph Curry, Mr. Clutch, went and knocked down a 32-footer to end the game. Basically, the Phoenix did get another possession with .6, and Draymond kind of shut anything down they had going on. Stephen A. Smith, he said after seeing that play, he thought about Kevin Durant, his career, and his legacy. Take a listen here what Stephen A. had to say.
I'm sorry to disappoint and upset people, but when I saw what I saw with Steph Curry hitting that shot, particularly in the last moments when Kevin Durant was walking off the court, I said to myself, that's who you elected to leave. And it makes me wonder if Kevin Durant will ever be a champion again, because that guy is no longer your teammate. I'm sorry, but that is the thought that came to my mind.
Well, Kevin Durant is going to be responding to that, whether on Twitter or on his podcast or whatever. He's definitely going to address that at some point. Now, Nurkic and Draymond, we know they have a kind of a interesting past after Draymond hit him inadvertently, allegedly, last game. Draymond said he didn't mean to do it, but he hit Nurkic, knocked him to the floor, and Nurkic had this to say after playing Draymond for the first time since that incident.
No, obviously Dre. This is the first time you had seen him since what happened in that last game. Maybe take me through how that went tonight.
It's sad. He didn't learn anything, man. It's just a matter of time. You're going to knock somebody else again. So take everything back what I said. You don't deserve a chance. So that's it for me.
When you say that, what do you feel like he was doing tonight that told you that nothing has changed?
Just antics. Try to hit people. The stuff he shouldn't do. But I don't care. At the end of the day, they try to play that way, but no one worry about them. They got to win tonight. We'll see what happens to them in a few games or a month or so. No one worry about it. Don't say no more.
Okay.
Draymond, over here. Sorry to keep bringing up Nurkic, but he said after the game that he felt that your antics tonight proves that you didn't learn anything. I'm just wondering if you had any response to that.
I thought I was pretty great tonight, honestly. So I thought, he tried to get in my head and it didn't work. If he want me to walk around quiet like him, I'm never going to do that. Quiet guys don't win. I thought I was pretty great tonight. He can keep riding the same horse that he rode in on. He can ride his ass on out here on the same horse. It ain't working.
Now, Kevin Durant was asked about, Draymond's antics and what he had to say to him, after the game or whatever. And this is what Kevin Durant had to say in regards to Draymond exchange after the game.
Dre got some hands on you, and I know you don't like to go to the officiating, but
you can get hands on. You can put hands on people late in the game like that. Okay. It is what it is. 0.6 seconds. It's tough to get anything off or get a clean look with that much time. So he had the clock working against him. Obviously, he's in a better position than we were at that time. It's easy for him to look good in that situation.
And you see it a bunch of times, but Steph shot.
Yeah, turned and got an open look. I felt like we were this close to the steal, but that's the NBA, is a game of inches, and that's all he needs. And all-time great, the greatest ever at his position. Top 5 in the world. Top 5 ever. So you give him a look like that for the game, he is licking his chops. And I still think we could have had that steal and just tough play. Sometimes guys are just that great.
What's his name? What did Dre say to you?
What, at the end?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. You heard it. You can read his lips.
Well, I was trying to read.
I guess he's saying it's him. He's like it's me. It's me. I guess like don't go at him late for the game like that. But it's just pumping himself up. That's what he does. Like I said, 0.6 seconds. Like it was all in his favor there. Like he's gonna make a good play there. It's tough for the offense to get anything off in that time. Hats off to him. That's his game.
Devin was saying that those early possessions where they were getting drives and he said that was and when he went back and rewound the game in his head, he was like, those are the ones that we can't give up. And
the little drives like that we can't give up. Just they make we look at them as a 3-point shooting team, but they usually get in the paint a lot. So we eliminate some of those easy paint points, then we'd been in a better position. But we had the game with 2 seconds to go, and they hit a phenomenal shot to win it.
Thanks, man. Now, keeping a stack, I mean, looks like the Golden State Warriors, or I should say really Steve Kerr, to me the story seems like he's found and now is starting to understand the youth movement. Jonathan Kuminga was actually the second leading scorer in the game with 21, and he has been on a tear since he's been getting consistent time. I know Steve Kerr was used to, how they won their championships, with Kevon Looney and, really playing him heavy minutes, him starting. But now, as Klay Thompson's his age, obviously his production has fallen off. Andrew Wiggins hasn't been at that same caliber as he was when they won the championship back in 2022. And Steph's still balling. He's still your MVP's best player on the team. But Jonathan Kuminga has actually, he's actually taken on look like, okay, we might need to take care of him because he could be the future even after, Steph begins to dwindle. I mean, Kuminga has been balling out of control. He had a great January, and he's just continuing on. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. It looks like the Warriors are riding that ship and right at the right time going into All-Star. I think for the month of January, even Kuminga averaged about 21 points a game. So that tells you everything you need to know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to holler at you next time. Peace.